Thank you. I'm Mr. Lehner, and welcome back to Mr. Lehner's Math Extravaganza as we move on into another section of Investigation 3 with multiplying decimals 2. We're going to take a look at some other real-life examples of how we can multiply decimals together to solve some, again, real-life situations that you may have to do. Let's not waste any more time. Let's swing into our next investigation problems. I haven't got my baseball tie on to go with it. Let's take a look. Ice cream. Again, you know food was coming up. Mr. Lehner's ice cream shop sells ice cream for $5.65 per pound. Nicole buys a dish of ice cream that weighs 0.43 pounds. How much will the ice cream cost her? So again, when you go into a store, not just ice cream, but any store, sometimes they give you price per pound. So say you go into the grocery store and you buy apples. Well, apples cost a certain price per pound. When they take the apples and put it on the scale, that's how they determine the price. Or say like meat, if you go to the meat, they might say price per pound for this meat or beef. You put it on there, the butcher or the person there, that's not necessarily the butcher, but the person that's there is going to weigh it, and that's how you get your little price sticker on there, because you're being charged by the pound, or whatever the weight is that they decide to choose. So in this case, we're talking ice cream. You go to the ice cream shop, Nicole weighs her ice cream, and it's 0.43 pounds. So they put it in the scale. We have to figure out, if I'm charging $5.65 per pound, well, what's her cost going to be? Now, if I use estimation in here, I can estimate that it's about, we'll call it, let's say $6 a pound. I know, or $6 per pound. I know that 0.43 is 43 hundredths, or if I think, in terms of weight, it's almost 0.5, which would be a half. So if it almost costs $6, and this is almost a half, it's very good. It might cost somewhere around $3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply those two numbers together, and I'm going to know that my estimation should be close to 3. So I'm going to take $5.65, multiply it by 0.43 hundredths of a pound, and that's going to equal 2.4295. Wait, what? 2.4295? That's a lot of decimals in there. Now, when I work with money, we always round to our decimal place here, which is going to be the hundredths. So if I was going to estimate this decimal, throwing a lot of different things at you, I can estimate 2.429. I would look at my hundredth place, look to the one next to it. If it's 5 or higher, I can round it up. So this can become $2.43. That tells me that Nicole will have to pay $2.43 for her ice cream. Now again, I use estimation in this one as well. In my estimation, I said it would be around $3. So when the clerk charges me $2.43, I can also know that that's a correct answer. If the clerk makes a mistake, like we saw in our investigation video earlier in this unit, if the clerk told me it was going to cost me to move the decimal point over $24.30, I might scratch my head again and say, really? $24.30? I didn't even get a pound. I didn't get a pound of ice cream for that cost up there. So these are some of the things as you go into the store you want to double check. Like I said, if I go to get ice cream or something from the grocery store, you want to make sure that you're looking at your price to make sure you have it correctly. And again, using multiplication to solve the problem. All right, here comes another example for you. This time, don't worry, no more food, not going to make you hungry. We're going to go back to our school gym though. The school gym has an area of 615.15 square feet. It costs $6.25 per square foot. How much will it cost to put a new floor in the school gym? So go ahead, hopefully you have all your tools out there. I know you do. Be ready to go. Go ahead and pause this video and we'll see what you come up with. Okay, here again is a real life situation. Imagine you're at home and your parents say, we're going to redecorate your bedroom. You might get a new carpet or you might get a new floor. You could actually find the area of your bedroom, figure out how much it costs per square foot, and actually figure out the cost of the new floor, minus the labor that they were going to charge you. But you can actually figure out that price. Or maybe you're doing a dining room floor or a backyard with grass. You can use this area and these strategies to actually apply it to, again, some real life situations. But let's get back to the problem at hand up here. You know that this building has an area of 615.15 hundredths square feet. It costs you $6.25 per square foot, you have to find the cost it would be to put a whole brand new floor into the gym. Maybe Hazel Green will get a brand new floor. Who knows? So, I can use multiplication. So I'm going to take $6.25, because that's what it costs per square foot, times the total area of the floor, which is 615.15 square feet. When I get my answer, and I plug it in my calculator or my smartphone, I know that I'm dealing with dollars. I know this because I'm multiplying the price times the area to figure out how much the price is going to be for the total. So I know that I'm not looking for the total feet here, I'm looking for the total price. So again, don't forget, when we talk about units of measure here, we're talking money. So again, I type it into my handy dandy smartphone or calculator, I get 3,844.6875. What? I don't know if it's money, square feet. Well, I told you it was money there. But now I can also estimate this. We don't pay with thousandths of a penny. We work to the hundredth place. So if I was going to estimate my number, I have $3,844, and I'm looking at this one here. Oh, I can round this up to 69 cents. So again, we round it to $3,844.69. That tells me the cost of a brand new floor at Hazel Green School would be $3,844.69. Again, taking a real life situation to figure out price. So again, you guys always ask me, you guys always say, when are we ever going to use this stuff in our real life? We just use estimation, we just use unit rate there with price per square foot. We used area in here, we use price per pound with ice cream. All these different situations that you might not realize that you actually use math all the time in. Thank you for tuning in to another delicious ice cream edition of Mr. Laner's Math Extravaganza. As always, we'll see you next time.